week because I've been sick. I'm still sick, but I went to the doctor and he said I'm not sick. So I don't know. I guess he would know better than me. Not sure why exactly. So it could be you can't hear me or see me or anything. I always have the sound muted on my stream so you don't hear me twice. I think it's allergies. Everybody says allergies all the time. But yeah, I'm not allergic to anything. So not sure what's going on. Anyway, yay. There's a subscription. 15-month streak, good streak. Let me know if I should tweak anything, because I haven't streamed in a while, and Karen had her set up here, and I like sort of moved stuff. So I don't know, reconnected everything. So I don't know. So basically, I have a sore throat and cough, and it's slightly better than it was. I had some other issues too that went away. Yay, it says I'm streaming. Yeah. Anyway, we're having a tournament, and I guess trying to learn got rid of the Mubot command for you to click, but if you click on that, you can join the tournament. So, yeah. Exactly. Yeah. And like that. Yeah. Let's see. I've looked at all my games from Foxwoods. So, Karen and Archer and I on Friday morning about 6 a.m., we're going to Nashville for the Nationals. It's the elementary championship. I guess there'll be about 2,000 kids. And we'll leave Friday morning at 6. And we'll be home Sunday night about 1 a.m. The usual. Anyway, we're having a 6-round, 5-minute tournament. Starts in about 25 minutes. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, I was in Batumi, but I never went to the big city. Yeah, hello from the other Georgia. I would tell people I'm from Georgia, and they look at me confused, and I show my driver's license. They said Georgia. So what are they going to do? Exactly. It's funny, on the stream, my camera, the camera that Karen bought that's better than our webcam on the computer, whenever I move it, it doesn't move like a millionth of an inch, so I can just put myself where I want. Like, no matter what I do, either the top of my head is incorrect or my beard is incorrect. So, I mean, I could do it now. It's sort of funny that I can't make it correct because my head's too big. I can move it back, but let's see how that looks. Yeah, they're the top of my head. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's so close to being right, but it like moves itself. That actually isn't bad. Move back a little. Yay, thanks for this. That's probably the best I can do. Hamster Huey is just subscribed. Thank you. Actually, that's not bad. I'll just leave it like that. I'll just sit back here. All right, so I did slightly better. Only one person joined the tournament with me. I'm from Nashville. Too bad I can't give recommend. Yeah, there's not a lot of vegan stuff in Nashville. Mainly we just stay in the hotel because there's like a round every 5 minutes. And the hotel doesn't have a lot of vegan food. Yeah. This is an Indian-friendly stream as well. No, it's not really Indian-friendly because even though the time is okay in India, I trash India a lot. So what is it, 9.5 hours? So if it was 9.5 hours earlier, you wouldn't say it's vegan. You wouldn't say it's Indian-friendly. So it must be 9.5 hours later, which means it's like 10 o'clock. Yeah, let me see what Siri has to say. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. What time is it in Chennai?
It's 9:49 p.m. in Chennai.
9:49. 9.5 hours later than here. Yeah, I was right. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, in India, I guess it's between 9 and midnight, depending on where you are. Yeah. Do you play Untitled Tuesday? I do not. No. Yeah, in fact, they might cancel Title Tuesday forever, as well as all the other events. You guys didn't know this, but currently Hikaru is suing chess.com because he wants the name of it changed to Hikaru.com. And he said he was promised, he has it in writing, he has a contract from chess.com. Whenever he plays Entitled Tuesday or does Puzzle Rush, he's declared the winner. So in Puzzle Rush, he always has to be number one, and he has to win every Title Tuesday. Even if he doesn't win or has the highest score, they have to write that he does. And if they don't, he's suing them for that. And also, he said the name of the company should be changed to Hikaru.com. So probably chess.com is going to lose. They don't really have a leg to stand on. And then I guess Hikaru's going to take over chess.com. And I don't think he's going to allow other people to play on it because he might lose. So it'll just be Hikaru will be the only person on chess.com. And you can watch him do Puzzle Rush. I think that's basically what's going to happen. Yeah, that's too bad. Yeah. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Oh, well. What are you going to do? So I thought I had 4 lessons today, and Karen's like, let's do our lesson tomorrow because I'm sick, and I have 4 lessons. At my 9 o'clock lesson tonight, he texted me and said he was working tonight. His company's making him work. He can't not work. So then I had 2 lessons. So I got all set up for my noon lesson, and then I went to my phone to check out what we were going to do, and I realized it was Thursday, not Tuesday. So I went from 4 lessons to 1 lesson. So I have a lesson at 4:45 p.m., and I was going to stream between the 2 lessons. I'll just stream now. So there you go. Yeah. Hikaru is not so bad. That's right. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Let's see. Fabi, fast music producer, saying something that's been known for weeks, thinking it's news. That's good. Do you people know who I am? I have a really funny story about that, actually. Blah, blah, blah. Hamster Huey's just subscribed. What's a good complex gambit to play as white? King's Gambit. I don't know. Yeah, so I have to tell you the funny Hikaru story. Mr. Waffle Truck, thanks for the sub. Okay, so this is a 3-part story, and they're all connected. It's like a TV show. At one of the nationals, either the Super Nationals, I think it was Super Nationals, but it could just be like the elementary nationals. Pretty sure it was Super Nationals. They have booths where like you sell things. And then the people who want a booth, like maybe we would want a booth for our chess center, you contact the USCF and they sell you a booth. Okay. So when you see vendors at these tournaments, they're paying the USCF for a booth. So Hikaru was just there doing some other stuff, simul or whatever. He was doing whatever he does. And he told the USCF he wanted a booth for some reason. His chess came, I don't know. And they were like, yeah, we can't give you a booth because booths were all sold 4 months ago. And he was swearing at the USCF official who was a woman in front of all the kids. And one of his lines was, do you know who I am? Okay. So then about 8 months later, I'm on ICC, the Internet Chess Club, chessclub.com. And I'm analyzing with Aviv some endgame. I don't remember what it was from. And there was a guest who was also analyzing. Thanks, Raj, for the 200 centidues. And Aviv sent me a tell that only I could see. And he said, that's Hikaru. And I said, okay. So we were analyzing the guest and me and Aviv and some other people. It just said guest 3130. So. And one of the variations we were analyzing, I won. The guest was like, this is good for white. And I said, no, it's bad for white. And then we analyzed it and I won. Okay. So that's rare that I'm going to be right and Hikaru's wrong, but it happens. And it's 5% chance maybe. So then when that happened, I texted so everybody could see that that's what happens when you let guests, analyze with you. You got to ban these people, insinuating I didn't know who it was. So Hikaru, as the guest said, do you know who I am? And I responded, I know who you are, just like so-and-so knows who you are, the USDF official that he was yelling at several months before with the lines, you know who I am. So I got him good. And he thought that was funny. Anyway, so that's basically the story. But then, about 5 years ago, 6 years ago, at one of the nationals, his stepfather, Sunil, was looking at score sheets that he wasn't allowed to look at so he could see what his kids' opponents were going to play. These were score sheets turned in, like, whatever, for whatever reason, at the tournament. And the director said, like, you can't look at that. And Sunil said, do you know who I am? Which I thought was funny because he's Hikaru's stepfather. So that's, I guess it runs in the family. Do you know who I am? Anyway, and by the way, the director's like, no. The director didn't know who Sunil was, which is very funny. So that was a funny answer. Anyway, as an addendum to that story, there was a nationals and or super nationals, and there was some meeting, and the guy who was in charge made some statement, and Sunil said, I hate to pull rank on you, but blah, blah, blah. And Aviv was telling me, well, pull rank? Sunil had nothing to do with the tournament. He was just there. He wasn't an official. He wasn't anything. But he pulled rank on the guy who was in charge of everything. So anyway, that's how the Nakamura family goes. Anyway, it's all very funny. Thanks for the donation and the subs. We're having a Blitz tournament. It starts in about 15 minutes-ish. There's 4 players. Yay, it's 6 rounds. It's called Feingold Fears Fearless Festivity, frankly. I guess I like the F word. Yay, Lamageddon. Thank you. 1 more month till our baby. Don't tell Karen. All right, I won't tell her. Start playing chess. Stay for the drama. Let's see. Hello. Worst ad timing ever. Oh, yeah, you guys have to watch ads. You don't have to watch ads if you subscribe or you get a child to install an ad blocker for you. Or as I call him, Spencer. Spencer's my child. Okay, I have 8 viewers. So I'm going to refresh the stream so that I have more than 8 viewers. Yay, now I have 221 viewers. Yeah, Twitch works good. Do you know who I'm? Like that. I will never subscribe. Ad blocker didn't work. We'll get somebody who knows how to install it, then it'll work. Well, you can subscribe with Amazon Prime for free if you have Amazon Prime. If you don't have Amazon Prime, then you can't. So there you go. I'm the awesomest. Thanks for the sub, Man Moth and Gold Threads. And who else subscribed? How do I join the tourney? Well, you click on this link and you have to be a member of the Ben Feingold Chess Club on chess.com. So there you go. Yeah. You're on the phone, so you can't ad block. You can by subscribing. Then there's no ads. So there you go. Oh, I have an actual question and I think actually most of you will know the answer to the question. Usually I have no faith in the chat, but I have a lot of faith now. Cat03999, thank you. I'm glad I say 9 a lot instead of 1. Okay, thanks for the subs, Cyrus, Halcyon, and Eek Lake. It's like Luke Von Whaley, but with Lake. Okay, a serious question for the chat. Probably 80% of you know the answer. When I subscribe to somebody else's channel, like JJ, anybody, or Frank Johnson, Chess Coach Net. Now I could be wrong about this, but it seems to me in most cases, I think, the subscription renews when I don't do anything. Although I don't think that's always the case. So I don't know why it does or doesn't. And I don't really care that much. I just want to know when I subscribe to somebody's channel, if I can easily click something when I'm subscribing that auto renews the subscription every month or auto doesn't renew it. Probably auto not renewing is what I want. But it seems to me I'm randomly getting charged $4.99 because I'm subscribing to 2 or 3 people's channels. And I subscribed once. It just seems like it auto does it. So is that like something I can change within the Twitch settings or when I do it? Or is it always automatic, etc.? So yeah, let me know what the answer is. It always auto renews unless you disable it. Okay. So subscriptions under your icon to set it to unrenew. So how? Okay, I understand what you guys are saying. Now, how do I turn off auto renew, like within like 5 seconds, without doing like 5 hours of work? It's not for Twitch Prime. I'm paying for it, trying to learn. Yeah, I know gift subs don't renew. Right, I understand that, but there has to be a way where auto renew is just set off. So when I join, it never renews. Yeah, I understand that it can be done. I'm asking you how to do it. Okay, so Gold Threads is actually giving me a real answer. Okay, so when you say subscriptions, where do I click on that? Gold Threads. What's that? Click on icon. Click on icon. Click on icon, set on subscriptions. What icon? You can't turn off auto renew globally? How can that be? In profile. Where's my profile? Tournaments in 9 minutes.
Click right here.
Click that. Okay. Click that.
Yep.
Okay. And then your subscriptions. Okay. So should there be like a really easy way to click like don't renew? Oh, it's this icon, I think. Yeah, there we go. Don't renew. Okay. Yeah, well, definitely. Man, even when I push don't renew, it's I have to keep clicking. Jesus Christ. Okay. Don't renew. Okay. And then Chess Nerdbird. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. I mean, he's great. Okay. So now I know how to do this, like how to not renew. So my question is, how do I set it so it doesn't do that always? One guy said I can't. That's hard to believe.
I think it defaults that way.
Right, but can I make it default another way? One guy said no. Am I supposed to believe him?
There you go.
No, I know how to do this now. So the question is, let's see. And then,
Does it go back and turn it off in the others? Probably not. You can fix them.
no, each one I do individually. No, but I'm just wondering if I can have it where it always doesn't renew.
I thought you just changed it.
No, I changed it for the individual person.
I see.
Yeah, I mean like if I just randomly start following a Karu. Yeah. Okay. All right. Recent events. What did I miss? 7 minutes till the tournament. Okay. And then, yeah, channel. All right. Don't believe anyone. I lost all the chat. Okay, so I got rid of the auto renews of people that I don't. There are people I do want to auto renew, but most people I don't. Yeah, of course I'm in the chess center. Time control's 5 minutes. So Is there a way when I subscribe to anybody, the default is it doesn't renew? That's my question. One of you said, no, it's not possible. What? No? My default doesn't renew. What? So one guy says his default doesn't renew, and all of you say no. I guess Brevin doesn't agree with you. Right, I'm not talking about Prime, I'm talking about when I pay for it. It always auto-renews. Okay. Interesting. So 95% of you are claiming use PayPal so it doesn't auto-renew. I select the 1 month option, never renews without me. Interesting. Huh. PayPal. All right, so there's basically 3 different answers. One of you says, most of you say no, you have to auto-renew. One of you says, some of you say just use PayPal, doesn't auto-renew. And one of you said you can just select 1 month, doesn't auto-renew. Interesting. You use PayPal and it does auto-renew. Damn. If you never subscribe, it never auto-renews. I very rarely subscribe. If I visit somebody's channel, sometimes I'll subscribe. You know, because why not? Yeah. I mean, there's a million streamers and I subscribe to like 3 of them. All right. So, yeah, basically, you guys were very little help. But you're a little bit of help. Like a little bit. So that was good. But better than usual. Although I do have several answers. All options are available. You have to click the right buttons. Yeah. I don't think I use... Well, do I use PayPal? I'm not sure if I'm using PayPal to subscribe. Or if I'm using Amazon Pay. I think I'm using Amazon Pay. I don't subscribe. Yeah. Now, Raj Cosmos, I don't know if I agree with that. If you give somebody a sub, it auto-renews? That's crazy. Wow. I'm guessing if you anonymously gift sub, then it doesn't auto-renew. Yeah. That'd be crazy. Yeah. Huh. All right, so there's 31 players in the tournament right now, and it starts in 4 minutes. It's a 5-minute tournament. And probably after that, I'll just take a nap. Like, I'll stop streaming. Gifted subs don't auto-renew. Yeah. I have gifted subs, of course. All right. Let's see, do I have time for a 1-minute game? I don't know. Maybe. What is this? Is this 1 minute? There was some funny thing there. Am I playing some game that's not chess? I don't know. Am I playing like King of the Hill or something? I don't know. Still theory. Never play F3. Well, I wanted to play F2 mate, but he didn't let me. This is the best game I've played today. Still theory. I just trapped my queen with rook g2, then he hung his queen. Very confusing to me. Maybe I'll lose on time. I don't know which piece to take. They're all hanging. I'm so disillusioned. 0 mistakes, 1 blunder. Yeah, I agree with the mistakes part. Okay, so the tournament starts in a minute. There's 33 players. It's 6 rounds, and it's a 5-minute tournament. How much do I donate to become 2,400? How much you got? Tournament scheduled successfully. Tournament's about to start. All right. So how many players we got? 43 players. That's pretty good. Maybe we'll get 50. How many tourneys today? This one. Then I'm going to go kill myself because I'm tired and old. Or maybe I'll die. Yeah, my doctor said I was fine, but I had a sore throat and a cough for like a week. And I've had other issues too. I don't have any tissues, so there's nothing I can do. I don't want to stream because I can't talk. I have a terrible sore throat. Yeah, the truth hurts. Tom to Zoo, subscribe. Thank you. All right, we have 300 viewers a do. Mainly a do. The tournament's going to start right now. Bam. Nah, I was close. Yay. It's Blunderoni. Is that like Tenderoni? I mean, it's got to be. All right, so there's 48 players. Hooray for everybody. Is there a delay in the stream? I don't know. Probably. Let's have a look. 444, 449, 7 seconds. Yeah. So there's a 7-second delay, which is like normal for me. Still theory. Yeah, Kieran's not too healthy either, but healthier than me. Yeah, $2,400. I guarantee you'll be whatever rating you want. 2,900, 4,000, doesn't matter. Is there any point I wanted to quit chess? Always? Now? Yeah, that guy's pretty good for 1,200. Where's he from? Parliament House to Austria. Wow. Some of you forgot to donate when I played Ginger GM. Now you can make up for it. I mean, you guys wanted me to win, right? I mean, some of you did. You got to do something. That's right. Yeah, I'm on season 7, episode 7 of Curb. Getting there. Why is this pawn in a dark square? What's going on? Where's the draw button? How'd the Ginger GM match go? It was a long time ago. It was like 10 days ago. Can't remember that. Rook A7 for the crowd or B5 for Karen? B5. Somebody said something funny on my YouTube page, channel, in a comment. They said Ginger's donations went to charity, and Feingold's donations went to the Human Fund. It's a good Seinfeld joke. Jambalaya. Also Seinfeld. You should stop playing chess. The only thing you should do is donate and sub and give bits. That's all you should do. He trapped his bishop. But his knight in a square couldn't move anywhere. That's the 1,200 coming out. Remove the knights. Study martial arts. Watching. Let's see, my turn. Man, now I want some soup from Seinfeld. If they have something vegan. I don't have any tactical tricks. Tricks are for kids. Thai food tonight? Maybe. So yeah, starting Friday, there's no more chess.com. It's changing its name, and you won't be able to play here anymore. You can just watch Hikaru do Puzzle Rush. So it's unfortunate, but I guess we'll all get better at Puzzle Rush by watching them. So there you go. I've never been to Thailand. Never. Can I go here and not lose all my pieces? Now let's find out. Probably an improvement, man. Harsh. Yeah, chess.com is changing its name to Hikaru.com, and you won't be able to join or play anymore. All you can do is watch Hikaru do Puzzle Rush. However, all of the records, let's say like Blitz, Bullets, they'll all just say Hikaru's name at the top. Yeah. It's strange the way that worked out. Knight B2. Don't I have some tricks? No, A5. No, Casper's name will be purged from the records. It's just Hikaru. Play Rook B2. I dare you. I double dare you. Because I'm going to go here. Because that's the funniest move. Thank you. Yeah. I guess I'll take this way. Probably both win. Yay, it's Pandemonium up in this bitch. Any moderators in the chat? Or are you guys just sleeping as usual? Anybody? There we go. There's the moderators. I want to love you. Blunderoni, you got to be. Double on the file C. Don't you know now I'm gonna get 3 queens. You can move your knight, but your position sucks. Da 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 da. Let me get 3 queens. I want to love you. What do I remember from the 60s? I was alive for 3.5 months. I don't remember much. I still haven't been to Thailand. Uh-oh, here comes this king. No, anything but that. Look at this guy's Blunderoni. So it's obviously I have to quote Michael Jackson. Setting up for the next game. I'm looking, but I can't find a move that doesn't win. I'm wondering if every legal move wins. See, Rook E2 looks pretty bad. I think Rook E2 wins. Maybe it doesn't. Knight takes E2. Nah, Bishop E4. I still win. Wow. Does every legal move win? Rook E2 looks pretty bad, but I think it wins. Knight E2, Bishop B4, the Knight D2 check. Wow. Truth hurts. Do women respect me as a vegan or salad eater? No. I have to pretend I'm eating meat when I'm with women. Otherwise, it's like a Seinfeld episode. I've been to the Faroe Islands many times. Many times. I've been to Scotland, Saigon. Oh, yeah. Because I'm already Saigon. Do, 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 do. Have you ever been in a position which every two moves still win? What? F6 loses. Saw you in Skakbladet. God damn, that was a long time ago. All right, I don't know. Here. Yeah, that should win on time. No, I was planning on winning on time. Yeah. You're a physics teacher. All right. Always play bishop f8. No, the next two moves. Now I understand. Now, that's going to be hard to do. Yeah. Who was my first crush? I guess Darlene when I was 5. Go, Darlene, wherever you are. Yeah, she used to walk me to the second grade class and I'd read to them when I was in kindergarten. The good old days. It's too advanced. Well, my favorite crush was Orange Crush, but then I stopped drinking soda. So that was the end of that. Whoa. Damn. Oh, yeah, speaking of Irina Crush, there's a picture in a chess.com article that was published today where John Urschel is picking up Anna and Tori, and I'm like, that's me lifting the Irinas. They just stole the picture. Like, they just recreated my picture. What? You know, come on. Lawsuit pending. Yeah, Muba knows what's up. Yeah. I am suing them, but I have to wait till Hikaru takes over the company so I can sue him. All right, Mukadeen, thanks for the thing. Well, Mubat just said where my pick is. The other pick is just on a chess.com article. It just came out. So, you kidding me? Let's see. Check, I guess. No, I haven't been to the Faroe Islands. No. It's funny how everybody thought Hikaru was good at Puzzle Rush. And then they're like, oh, never mind. Yeah, the truth hurts. Let's see here. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I did go to Soviet Russia in 1984 and 1990. Who's my favorite pharaoh? Probably Bender. Do I have any allergies? Yeah, I'm allergic to penicillin now. What happened to Puzzle Rush? Did some actual pro do it? Exactly. Yeah. Now everybody knows Hikaru's a joke at Puzzle Rush. Other people started doing Puzzle Rush. And they were like, no. Anyway, Jeffrey Zhang has a better score. Ray Robson, MVL, Casper the Friendly Ghost. Retreat. You drink alcohol occasionally. Well, Casper's not doing Puzzle Rush the way it was intended. He just memorizes the answers and then plays the answer. That's not solving the puzzles. So, I guess MVL is the actual best who can actually solve the puzzles. And maybe he won't take back. Three is good, yeah. I have played against Nazi Pakidze. How good is she? You know, she's her rating. Yeah. She quit chess because she's working. So, you know, she's 2,300. It's not bad. Did I like Kill Bill? Of course. Now, I'm only making this move because I have a theory. I wouldn't normally make this move, but I have a theory. I'm going to test my theory. My theory was wrong. I didn't think he would see that. That was my theory. Oh well. I was just curious. It won't affect the result of the game. I mean, I'm losing instead of winning, but I mean, I'm still going to win. Well, maybe I'm not losing now. She's 6. Jesus Christ. I could do a cooking stream. I'm not really going to do that. But yeah, I'm going to that tournament in Tennessee on Friday. Same tournament. Yeah. Still theory. All right, good game, good game. Did I memorize openings deliberately? I don't know. When I was learning chess, that was before I was born. Jesus. What tournament in Tennessee? The National Elementary Championship. That was a good rucksack. I take on G7. A forced win. You didn't know it was an elementary school. Where'd you think I was? Yeah, in fact, Archer asked me what school I was in, and I said elementary, my dear Watson. Yeah, some of you will get that joke. Most of you won't. Well, I acknowledge From Dusk Till Dawn is a suspicious movie, but I did like it. Well, yeah, most of you won't get that joke because you don't know that Archer's last name is Watson. So, no. It half counts. Well, most of you don't know Archer's last name is Watson. Most of you didn't know that. Karen's last name is Boyd. Mine's Feingold. So. It's a donation. What? $9.99. This is not a European. America. Thank you. You knew all of that. Kangaroo. God damn. John Davis probably at work. He has to work sometime. I've seen all Family Guy episodes, so I have seen that one. Good episode, good episode. When's the next round starting? What's going on here? 2 games left. Yeah, I'm okay. I've been sick for a week. My doctor said I'm fine. He said my cholesterol was too low and I should have more cholesterol. So I was like, all right. True story. Can't make that stuff up. Yeah, he said my stream was good. I told him I haven't streamed in a while. He said, you can stream. So that's why I'm streaming. My doctor actually knows Grandmaster Alex Scherzer from Budapest. They went to medical school together. My doctor knows how to play chess, but his kids play chess, and they go to the same school as Karen's kids. Yeah, too good of shape. Yeah, my doctor's also vegan. Do I like Metallica? Does anybody? Well, if you want to know what's going on before air conditioning, just go to India or Europe and you'll know. When they get air conditioning, let me know. How did I miss that? Me feel English, that's impossible. Slurping Zamora secretions. Wow. Let's see, I guess we'll deny that. Since the mods don't seem to be doing anything. Need some new mods. We have air conditioning, thanks. Well, obviously, if you live in America, you have air conditioning. I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about other people. This guy's from the Netherlands. Man. This guy's almost losing after Hottentotten move 10 Tintin selling. You beat an 1860 last Wednesday. Good job. Germany does not have 3 hot days. They have 9. 9. Even Africa has air conditioning. Well, I didn't say Africa. I said India and Europe. Bishop E3, confusing the audience. All right, I take you, you take me. Always play Bishop F1. Where's my Bishop F1? There it is. What's my opinion of Lichess redesign? Oh, I never go to Lichess. How would I know? Europe worse than Africa? I would assume so. What could be worse than Europe in anything? This looks like a fun move. I don't know if it's good, but it looks fun. Let's do it. Yeah. Let's see, what's worse than Europe? Let's see, Trump. I guess that's it. Yeah. Although Karen and I haven't had our honeymoon yet because we only got married 2.5 years ago, and she wants to go to Italy. So I think we're going to have a honeymoon stream, raising money for honeymoon. Then if you live in Italy, we'll visit you. I mean, not really, but it sounded good. Man, every move confuses me. I mean, I have to play this move. I have to, because it's defended. So yeah, maybe like in the fall we'll go to Italy, like October, November, for honeymoon. 3 years after we got married. We were just trying to figure out whether to go to Italy or Spain. And we didn't know. What do we know? Still theory. I go to England. Blah, blah, blah. I will donate if you hitchhike to Italy. From here? And that'd be hard. Where should we go? Italy or Spain? Decide in the chat. Italy nicer than Spain. Italy, Spain. Italy, Spain, Spitaly, Italy, definitely Italy. Denmark? God damn. I'm not trying to get divorced over here. Spain, obviously. What about Frankly? North Korea? Actually, Denmark and North Korea would be close. Queen there. Getting confused over here. Oh, his retreat. We can go to Karen's mom and visit Alabama. Isn't that the same? What's wrong with Denmark? What? Somebody else said, what's wrong with Denmark? Wow. Come to Greektown in Detroit. I've been to Greektown in Detroit. Not too romantic. Not too romantic. Spain in theory, Italy in practice. Better food in Italy. What if we were a vegan? Then I just can't eat anywhere in Europe? Probably. Frankly. Yeah, I have a friend of a friend, and they're vegan and went to Spain, and the food that they said was vegan wasn't vegan. It's vegan for them. It's the best they can do. Go to Romania. Denmark doesn't exist. I thought Finland didn't exist. Is it Denmark now? I'm getting confused by my own jokes. This guy reminds me of Ginger GM because no matter what move I make, I'm going to win. Reminds me of him. I don't think Karen wants to go to Thailand. I think she wants to go to Italy. Can't you pause your veganism for a week? I cannot. Playing Ginger from your point of view. It's on my YouTube page. Are you having trouble finding my YouTube page? Kenya would be good. I wouldn't mind going to Kenya. Have you played Sabina Foizor? For sure I have. C4, that's explosive. No. How do I play Knight H3 mate? How do I get this queen out of here? I don't know. Fish your own dinner. New Zealand sounds nice. Am I a millionaire? You mean as opposed to a billionaire? I'd have to ask my accountant. Iran is very vegan friendly and very cheap. Good for tourists. Oh, my knight was attacked? Oh, yeah, my queen was defending it. I forgot about that. I was paying too much attention to the chat. Italy has most of the best art, the best churches. All right, I guess we're going to Italy. That's what we're going for. Karen doesn't like the sun. Karen's against the sun. So she wants to go for like architecture, museums, and, yeah, like that. Stuff like that. Neither one of us have been to Italy. And what's funny is I lived in Europe for 4 years. And when I lived in Europe, I never went to Switzerland, Greece, Italy, Spain, or Portugal. Never. And since I've moved from Europe, I've been to Greece and Switzerland. But I still haven't been to Italy or Spain. I mean, Portugal doesn't count because who cares? But I'd like to go to Spain or Italy at some point. So Italy sounds good. Yay, I win. I'm the best. How braided it to be to consider something. What? I have a blah, blah, blah. Leningrad also has Petrograd. All right. Never did see Barcelona. You study other languages? 9! When was the last time I lost to a theater player? Never. Italy for the win. I've been to Iceland. Yeah. Zian Thorn, subscribe. Thank you. Come to Germany. Man. 99999. All right, what are the standings of this tournament? I have 3, my opponent has 3, Man Moth has 3, and a 1400 has 3. I guess those are the standings. Go to Paris. Well, Karen and I have both been to Paris separately. I can't go to Fireland, but I can go to Fire Lake because because Bob Seger. I'm from Michigan, but only if I have aces and eights. Have I been to Sweden? Has anybody? No. Ooh, which way do I take? Never lost to a GM. Well, there's always a first time. Why would I want to go to Sweden? That is a good question. Even if you're Swedish, why would you go there? Ha, you guys don't know which knight's which now. Let's see, my pawn's hanging. Have I ever been to Gaylord Opryland? Many times, and I'm going on Friday. Who's better at what? Make left. Too sick to make left. Have I been to Andorra? Has anybody? No. Yay, stay hydrated, bot. Are you good or no good? I mean, you're on my stream, so probably not good. Go to IKEA. Do they speak English and what? F5. Guess I'll take that. Maybe he won't take anything and I'll be up a piece. Hey, can somebody get me coffee? I'm too dainty. Could I have it black like my widow spiders? Man, I haven't been this ignored since I was talking to Karen. Oh, wait, I'm talking to Karen. Anyone? Anybody? Ooh, bridge. What happened? He took that way? Yeah, there you go. Is that for me?
Yeah.
That's solid.
That's all you need,
Solid.
right?
Yeah. I just thought nobody heard me or cared. All I did was cry. Thanks, man. Serving. How many genders are there? I never shower with men of my own gender. That's good for my throat, except for the caffeine. Coffee's for closers. Very good. That's good. Always be closing. I don't know. Put it in H. You're too good? Yes, but I'm 3 good. God. All right, retreat. Visit my homeland in Israel. Where's my homeland in Israel? If only I knew where it was. Do I like Johnny Cash? Of course. Bum, bum, bum. No, the doctor said I was in good shape. Maybe I can play H4 and offer a draw. Defend my pawn again. Go, Karen. Queen F6. Put it in F. Five minutes so slow. You take me, I take you. You guys like when I make it blue. And there we go. Let's see here. Yeah. How do you make it blue? You have to be a grandmaster. And then you just make it blue. See? Easy. You and Karen did at the casino? We did well. Bum, bum. Mm-hmm. She likes my beard. Is your sister Kesha? Do you guys even get that joke? No. Do you get anything? Why are you a terrible person? How do you stop? You can't stop. There's no stopping you. If I go here, can he take it? Maybe. He might be able to. You misspelled Kesha. She got rid of the $sign in her name. It's just an S now. Linda got it right. Yeah. Rook E6. Bam! And then Rook F6. Should I pre-move this in case he plays Rook F6? Oh, he didn't do it. The pre-move wouldn't have worked. I still would win, but it wouldn't work. Who wants to go to Fire Lake? King G5, King G3, H5, Rook G7, King H6. Yeah. Okay, so this is the winning move. Who wants to go to Fire Lake? Je gagne. Good game, sir. That was the game G versus G. The party don't start till I walk in. That's the first time ever, and the only time there wasn't a Halloween episode where the Simpsons used somebody else's song for their intro, when they used Kesha's song. No, I talk about Kesha a lot when we talk about the worst singers ever. She's always right up there. It's like Kesha and Katy Perry and so forth. Some other people. Beyonce's terrible. Who's the woman who makes the videos and she can't sing? I guess she's black, but I don't know. I can't tell anymore. And huge rack. Huge body. Worst singer, not Cardi B, before that. I'm not sure she's still famous. She was famous like 8 years ago. God, what's her name? I'll never remember her name. You have to tell me. Nicki Minaj, thank you. Okay, so Nicki Minaj, Kesha, Katy Perry, who's the worst singer? Just singing. Like, close your eyes and listen to them, no auto-tune. They're actually singing. Who's the worst? Damn, that's a tough one. Yeah, that's a hard one. Let's see what you guys think. Nicki Minaj, Nicki, Kesha, Nicki, Kate. I got all three. You guys are voting for all of them. Kate Perry, easy. Nicki, all of them. Kate Perry, she's decent. Carly Rae Jepsen. Man Moth. Is he a man or a moth? Okay, we're tied for first with 4. Yeah, I don't know who's the worst. My freaking ears. They're all tied. One of them has to be the worst. Iggy Azalea. I mean, you have to pick one of my 3. I like Cyndi Lauper. I already forgot Nicki Minaj's game. Nicki Minaj. Yeah, okay. I'm the worst. Nicki Minaj and Kesha are the best chess players. What? Who's the worst male singer? Wow. You know who Carl Sagan was? I knew who he was a long time ago and I forgot. But when I did know who he was, it was billions and billions and billions of years ago. Then I knew who he was. Now I'm just an old man. Tonight, gotta fight till we see the sunlight. Jim Moore. Nicki Minaj wasn't a real person. Lady Gaga, billions, 3 of them. A natural beauty, Nicki Minaj. Can Nicki Minaj be Ginger Jim at chess? Yeah. Let's see, he's rated 2100. I should be able to be a 2100 piece down. Well, let's find out. I don't know. Did you see her? Yeah, I've already complained about it. I complained about it on Twitter. And on my stream. Urshel stealing my picture. Could I parry Kate Perry being in Jam? I don't know. That would be like if J-Lo was in Jell-O. That would be tough. I'm the Rickest Rick, and he's the Mortiest Morty. So I'm the Benjaminist Feingold. Exactly. It would go without saying. I have a good development for my peace sacrifice. Yeah, it's hard not to play rook takes e3. It's also hard to play rook takes e3. I'm not a rook for nothing. Damn. I guess I'll go here. Gotta go somewhere. Carlsen's a good player. It's okay. You've guessed 0 moves correctly. All right. Keeping him on his toes. I can't really pay attention against you guys. If I'm playing Ginger GM, then I pay some attention. You guys, every move wins, doesn't matter what I do. I mean, you guys are great. That's what I meant. No disrespect. Who's better at soccer, me or Carlsen? Well, I don't know who you are. So I don't know. I'm going to say Tucker Carlsen. That way I sort of, I get either side. Do you think, what's the question? It's not disrespectful. Tucker Carlsen, exactly. Oh, do you think Forsten is a good chess player? Is a good chess player? What? All right, back to whatever I was doing. What am I doing? Knight here, he can take it. Then I take that, then we both cry. All right. I want to see us both cry, so that I'll do that. Yeah. And now we both cry. So he decided this was better than knight takes rook, being up in exchange for 2 pawns? That was better than taking a rook? All right. I went from dead lost to worse. I mean, I'm still lost, but a little lost. Like a tiny little. Let's see, king f8, or bishop e6, or bishop b7. Huh, I guess here makes sense. See, the problem is, if I was playing Ginger GM, I'd have no problem in this ending, but this isn't Ginger GM. So this guy can play the endgame better. I don't know. Yeah, that's a good move. All right, won't get back rank mated. That's step 1. Not sure what step 2 is. I get my king off the back row. And then defend that. And let's see, maybe I should play rook f8 instead. Yeah, maybe. I wonder if I'm going to win on time or the board. That's difficult. I mean, I'm losing here, but I guess I'll win on the board and not on time. That's my prediction. That's a close one. Hmm. Fight. Never play f6. Never play f6. Oh, maybe I won't play f6. I'll just go here. Okay. Ooh, does king up in the endgame? Is that allowed? That's my job. These pawns look awfully strong. This is the famous game Awfully versus Strong. Interesting position. Yeah, that's a good move. That's a good move, too. I didn't see that. Let's see. G3 takes H3. King G1. Rook D8 C7. Rook check King F2. That's probably good for him. I guess I'll do it anyway, since I'm going to lose on time. Maybe here's the right move. Yeah. I could check too and then play rook there. Does that work? It might. I guess they both win for me. Check takes rook d1. So I did win on the board. Alright, interesting game. I wonder if h2 worked. Probably not. There's probably like a series of checks he can do. Well, maybe it just works. Because I have f4 mate. H2 probably won too. It was like I was playing Ginger GM. Yeah, I mean, you guys, I can basically do what I want. Sometimes it doesn't work when I do what I want, but it usually does. That's more fun than playing good. All right, this guy is pretty high rated from Poland. How far back did you see that mate? Before you were born. Spend my gold. That was all theory, yeah. Have you ever played people in Soviet Russia? I have. Yay, 1 cent. Thank you. Well, I used to prefer Soviet Georgia, but now that this is Soviet Georgia because Trump's the president, I prefer the former Soviet Georgia. So I hope that answered your question. Wait, what was your question? H6, huh? I guess I'll take this. Maybe he took back. Pile of jelly. All right, let's put it in H. Maybe he won't see his knights attacked. Possible. I can't do the Greek gift because he doesn't have a pawn on H7. Always retreat, always play bishop F1, always something. Man, coffee's great. Ever played Chess Hustlers? I'm your Chess Hustler. Don't forget to donate. Some of you guys forgot because I haven't streamed in a while. So you're not donating. If somebody donates like $100, I'll forgive all of you. How's that? That's fair. G5. I'm playing Hikaru over here. Am I playing Haruki Nakapuki? Hey, Nakapuki. Is this the last round? Hey, it's the last round. All right. Will a car ever be the best at Puzzle Rush now that somebody has 101? No. I think a car is like 6th in Puzzle Rush now. So, obviously not. Frankly, not. Obviously ridiculous. Frankly, ballpark, frankly, delicious. Who's winning Stars and Blues? Stars and Blues? That doesn't sound right. Knight F6, Knight E5. I don't have any tricks. Tricks are for kids. This is round 6. Yay, the $100 donation. If it's $99.99, I'm going to log off. $6.99. Cost of bottle at Grecian formula targets. Destroyka. I will destroyka you. All right, in the chat, which Rocky movie is the worst? Go. Let me show you my great Winston Churchill imitation. I'm Winston Churchill. All right. I'm not sure if it's Simpsons or Family Guy or something else. I forget. 3 and 5. The first isn't the worst. None. 5, not even close. Well, I think the world's leading authority on the Rocky movies is Ben Simon, and I think he would say the third is the worst. I think everything I said was true. Not sure. Yeah, I think the one with Clubber Lang he thinks is the worst. Prediction? Pain. It's a good line. I mean, Mr. T is obviously the worst actor of all time by quite a bit. Although, if he was on Rick and Morty, he would fit in well on Ball Fondlers. So, no, Ben Simon has seen all the Rocky movies many times. Is Rocky 5 the one where he's like 100 and he fights, or is that where his kid fights? 5 is the one where he fights like some guy who actually fights now, right? Yeah. Let's see, take this, he takes that. I don't know. Okay, I guess I'll move it somewhere. Rocky Balboa. 5 is the one where he trades Tommy Morrison. That does sound pretty bad. Yeah. Yeah, I think 5 is pretty bad. I mean, I guess everyone after 1 is horrible. Okay, here's a real question. After the first Rocky, which is the best one? Like 2 through whatever, 10 or whatever they made it, 30, whatever it is. Which is the best Rocky after 1? Creed. Is Creed 6 or 7 or doesn't count? Nobody knows. What's Rocky 4? 4's getting the most votes. 4's the one with Drago. If he dies, he dies. That's 4? I saw Balboa. I was like going, boo, the whole movie. 4 was terrible. Balboa was terrible. I will break you. 4 checks out. So before I saw Rocky 4, I saw commercials for it on television. And all I remember was Rocky's fighting a Russian guy in Russia. And the crowd's going, Rocky, Rocky. And I was like, wait a minute, what? I got to see this movie to see why that's happening. Okay, what's worse? Objectively speaking, the Rocky movies or the First Blood movies? You know, whatever those are called. Not called First Blood. What are they called? What's the name of that character? I don't remember. Rambo. What's worse, Rambo or Rocky? Which is like in general worse? Everybody says Rambo. One guy said Rocky. What's this bishop here? God, I can't pay attention. You guys are too weak. Can you guys play better so I can pay attention? I don't know. If I go here, he's just going to hang his rook with rook c3. It's like 100% he's going to hang his rook. Yeah. You were saying Boo Earns? No, that's incorrect, Bento Box. If you want to see a good Jean-Claude Van Damme movie, which isn't easy to do, I admit, there is one good one. Let's see who can get it in the chat. What's the only good Jean-Claude Van Damme movie? There's only one. Who can do it in the chat? Now, you guys, no. Yeah, there we go. I mean, JM12 got the right answer, but he didn't complete his answer. He typoed. Yeah, JCVD is a really good movie. The other ones are terrible. Now, JCVD is good. All right, did this guy resign yet? I think I'm just going to play King H1 to G1 until his flag falls. It's just like, why am I even playing? Let's just pre-move that. Bam, pre-move. Always sack the exchange on the stream. They're looking 4 seconds on the clock. Yay. I think I gained 4 seconds. Trade queens, win the end game. And now we know what it's like when God has a gun. I wonder if I'll win on the board. That seems hard to do. How do I win this on the board? I don't know. Oh, I didn't see my knight was hanging. Well, now I can't win on the board. Oh, well. All right, good game, good game. Steve Seagal movies are much worse than JC. Ooh. Yeah, probably Jean-Claude Van Damme movies are better than Steven Seagal. Huh. Yeah. Hooray, I win. I'm the best. Yeah, JCVD is a pretty good movie. You have to admit. Goes to jail at the end. It's a boat with Tommy Lee Jones. I'm on a boat. Jean-Claude Boom Van Damme. Paved the way for Breaking too. Steven Seagal fights seals in Alaska like on a Family Guy episode. I've never seen 1 second of Game of Thrones. Never. I've never seen 1 second of Lost. I've never seen 1 second of House. Like, never. Nothing. Never saw 1 second of 6 Feet Under. Never. Yay, I win because I played so well. I always say the muscles from Brussels and nobody laughs. Yeah. Breaking Bad, I've seen every second of twice. Never seen House. No. Spencer watches House sometimes. He says it's like a C+. Yeah. He likes Laurie from, 25 years ago when he had a comedy show with Fry and Laurie. He likes that. Better Call Saul I've seen, yeah. Yep. All right. Bye. Yeah, Spencer likes Fry and Laurie. All right, time for a nap.